Hey Rose, it's Wednesday, July 15th or 18th, July 17th. That sure is a lot of Beatles stuff, and I would know, because it's filling up every corner of our house. I'm just kidding, I don't mind. What to talk about today? Let's look at some news. In recent years, paleontologists have began to believe that the vicious Tyrannosaurus rex that we all know of was actually a scavenger and didn't hunt live prey at all, which would have severely crippled its awesome reputation. However, on July 15th, the Museum of Natural History at Fort Lauderdale, Florida announced that they had unearthed two tail vertebrae from a duck-billed dinosaur that had the crown of a T-Rex tooth fused into the bones, which showed evidence that it had been bitten by a T-Rex. The wound healed and the dinosaur likely lived for several months or even years after. And this showed that T-Rex did in fact attack live animals. However, this doesn't rule out the possibility that T-Rex still scavenged quite a bit. My thought is that although the bite may prove that T-Rex hunted, it could also support the hypothesis that T-Rex was very territorial, especially in regards to its family. Maybe the bite wasn't for food, but was for defense? What do you guys think? Let's have a discussion in the comments section. There are two new astronomical discoveries in our own solar system, the first being a brand new moon discovered around Neptune. On July 1st, Mark Showalter of the SETI Institute discovered the moon while studying Neptune arcs, or ring segments, that circle the planet. But to be sure, they made a composite photograph from over 150 photos taken from the Hubble Space Telescope between 2004 and 2009. The moon, S2004N1, has a diameter of only about 12 miles, which means basically you could walk around the moon in a day. In other solar system news, researchers announced on July 10th that they had finally received evidence that our solar system has a tail! As the solar system zips around the galaxy at about 87,000 kilometers an hour, it trails behind a tail of charged particles left by the sun. Although scientists have presumed for a long time about the existence of the tail, this marks the first time that they have conclusive data that tells them about it. Tomorrow, July 18th, is Nelson Mandela International Day. The UN declared the date an international holiday in 2009 and selected July 18th, that being Nelson Mandela's birthday. Mandela has dedicated his life to the service of humanity. As a human rights lawyer, a prisoner of conscience, an international peacemaker, and the first democratically elected president of a free South Africa. The basis of the holiday is simple: to help inspire individuals to change the world for the better and to service humanity. Individuals and organizations are free to participate in however they wish. I put a link to the website in the description below so you can find out more or figure out how to participate. For the last several years, Mandela has suffered from a reoccurring lung infection that has kept him in and out of the hospital. For the last couple months, he's been in critical condition, and 2 weeks ago on July 4th, it was announced that he's in a permanent vegetative state and will soon likely be taken off life support. These recent events will surely make tomorrow's celebration of his life and achievements a very, very important one, not only for his followers, but for all of humanity. Rose, I'll see you on Friday.